All right, I've got to talk about this one. We're talking 80 Series 1991 chassis with all the running gear on a 1979 40 Series. I actually don't know if it's a HJ or was an FJ, but it's 1979. It was a crossover year for this one. The fuel tank was still inside the vehicle. But now it's a total different vehicle, and one thing everyone's been asking me on YouTube is I want to hear the engine more. So let's do that straight away and kick the 1HZ turboed engine in the guts and have a listen. Oh yeah! Yeah, listen to that whistle, isn't that sweet? Talking about whistles, let's just go straight under the bonnet and have a look and talk about what's going on. Check this out. Now you've got to give it to Billy and McKinnon's Cruisers, the guys there. They do 80 Series chassis. If you're thinking of an 80 Series chassis, go talk to Billy and McKinnon's Cruisers. Now they received the complete car and they've mocked all this up for this body. So Dale, the owner of this, and his son do the builds themselves, but McKinnon's Cruisers has done the whole chassis, and the bloody thing looks like it should be in their factory. So certain things up the front here, he flips the cross member, he unstitches them and flips them the other way around. So I've seen them where they put big blocks under there, but no, the McKinnon's Cruisers, they'll flip them, so it just all fits out. And you will notice up the front a McKinnon's Cruiser bar. We love this stuff so much. I've known Billy for, I don't know, 10 or 11 years. We've asked, could we sell his stuff? And now you can get all of his gear here at MrLandcruiser, because the guy is a cut above the rest, and that's why this thing fits so well. Now this is Dale and his son. It was a father-son project, and it's been such a pleasure to be part of this. They've come to us. He's a hands-on guy, did it himself, so he's come to us for parts the whole time, and this is only the second time we've been able to see this one, and I've just had a little squirt in it and she is mint. The custom work, stainless steel work done by Meredith Fabrications, I think they're called. If you googled them, you'd soon find them here in southeast Queensland with the Donaldson box. This one needs the 80 Series booster upgrade because the 80 Series chassis has rear disc brake as well, so we've got the double diaphragm going up there. And ignore, you'll see patches of, they've just had it all rust proof, this whole thing rust proof, and some of it's oversprayed. And some of this is fiberglass. The bonnet, FRP, you buy them like this, you buy them with the scoops in them, so that's FRP. And the guards, they've got 100mm added, so it just makes everything legal, but you get to retain that 40 Series look. And a few other little fiberglass items, well, mainly the roof and then the front panel. So these have been replaced and she's ready to go. You couldn't tell just driving down the road either. So that's the exterior. There's a lot more to talk about. We'll go inside first and have a look. This one is, it's nice and basic, but there is a few cool things that we've got to mention and show and tell. The seats, the boys have actually cut a piece out of the seat and had that reupholstered to mold around the gear sticks, and that way they haven't had to change the positioning of where those gear sticks are too much. And it basically means you more than likely only get one bum on the passenger seat, but it's a great idea and it works. Another really cool point in here, we'll turn on the key and there she is, the Dakota digital dash. So that's brought this one into the modern world. They're a very, very cool dash, and you get them from Dakota. He's also got under my butt cheeks is it used to be a fuel tank, so now he's got all this space. He's put his red arc, his dual battery system there. There's a battery on either side of the tray, and there was a whopping big hole over here, so they've placed both. He can read both batteries with his red arc gauges over there. Apart from that, we have a bit more modern stereo and nothing else. It's got a few original holes. There's one switch, I have no idea what it does, but it's just nice and basic. Young fella owns this, he's gonna wheel this. He's done custom door cards and left her. Otherwise, she's pretty untouched. So what I didn't mention while we're still on the inside is another one with the no bull. It seems to be the go-to product out of all the products. and it's also got the deadener underneath it to keep it nice and cool. Now the height of this thing, it's got balls, but it is a stock height for an 80 series. So legally they could have it a bit taller, maybe a 50mm lift if they wanted, but this is stocko and it's still as tough as nails. At the rear, this tray's got Toyota written all over it. It's a dual cab 79 series tray with a 79 series fuel tank under the chassis now. And that's another one, guys doing the 80 series chassis, you hear them putting the 79 series fuel tank under there a lot, and the thing looks factory. It looks like it was always meant to be there. So this is the second project we've seen from Dale, the father and son projects. They're talking shorties for the daughter now, so watch this space. What's on the cards next for this family? I can't wait to have the next ones in. But until then, 1991 with the 79 top, and you've got this beast.